I measured my worth by reactions, a nod, a smile, a response that came quickly enough to mean I mattered. Approval felt like oxygen, something I didn't notice when it was there, but panicked when it wasn't. Silence felt like rejection. A pause felt personal. Unread messages became stories I told myself about my value. I learned to watch faces closely, to read tone, to scan for reassurance before I ever checked in with myself. If they approved, I felt safe. If they didn't, I felt exposed. I didn't realize how much power I'd given away, how often I outsourced my self-worth to rooms I didn't belong to and voices that didn't know me. I mistook validation for connection. I thought being affirmed meant being secure. So I adjusted, refined, performed. I shared the parts of myself that landed well. I hid the parts that might disrupt the harmony. I learned what earned praise and quietly abandoned everything else. And it worked. People liked me, approved of me, reflected back versions of myself that felt acceptable. But something inside me stayed unsettled. Validation is fragile. It disappears the moment opinions change. It shifts with mood, with context, with convenience. And I was always waiting for it, waiting to feel enough, waiting to feel certain, waiting to feel worthy. Until one day, I noticed how tired I was. Tired of explaining myself into acceptability. Tired of checking reactions before trusting my own. Tired of feeling confident only when someone else confirmed it. So I asked myself a question I'd never asked before. What would it feel like to approve of myself first? Not after applause, not after agreement, not after reassurance, but before. The answer didn't arrive dramatically. It felt a little unfamiliar, quiet, almost empty. I had spent so long looking outward that turning inward felt like standing in a room with the lights off. There was no rush of confidence, no instant certainty, just a subtle shift. I noticed my own opinions before sharing them. I let my feelings exist without defending them. I allowed myself to like what I liked, even if it wasn't impressive or understood. I practiced believing myself without needing witnesses. And slowly, something powerful happened. Silence stopped feeling like rejection. It became neutral. Disagreement stopped feeling like danger. It became information. I realized that not everyone had to approve for me to remain intact. Self-approval didn't make me arrogant. It made me steady. It didn't disconnect me from others. It anchored me to myself. I stopped asking, do they like me? And started asking, do I feel aligned? And that question changed everything. When you approve of yourself first, validation becomes a bonus, not a requirement. You still appreciate being seen. You still value connection, but you're no longer dependent on it to exist. And if you're standing in that in-between space, learning to release the need of constant approval, know this: you're not losing your sensitivity. You're strengthening your center. Approving of yourself won't always feel comfortable, but it will feel honest. And over time, that honesty becomes unshakable.
This is the story of She Needed Everyone's Approval. Please comment below and let your voice be heard by sharing your story. We'd love to hear it. And if this message has touched you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.